Hello, and in today's video we're going to talk about Claude 3.5 Sonnet and also compare it to ChatGPT, GPT-4o and the latest models. Okay, we're going to do this for AI SEO, so let's test them out now. We're also going to look at this tool called Journalist AI, so we're going to compare the three tools. So let's start with ChatGPT. Okay, so I asked them to do all the same article, write an SEO optimized blog article called 7 Up and Coming Neighborhoods in London. So this is the article I got from 4o. So what you see is just a simple article, right? The 7 places, right, that I was looking for, okay, and a conclusion. Nothing too groundbreaking for what we're seeing AI tools do today, okay, but still not a bad article at the same time, much better than a few months ago, last year, for example. Let's look at Claude next. So Claude just came out with this tool and it's got this artifacts part, right, where you can see kind of a preview of the article. So this section here is really just what is all about the article, right? And then if you want to actually see the article, again, you just need to click here. So this is the article that Claude gave us. So again, it goes through the different neighborhoods, which is what I want, but it gives a little bit more information and bullet points. Personally, I find the writing a little bit better and generally more specific topics Claude is better at. But you know, if I just want a general topic or a feature that I need, then I go to ChatGPT. I don't think this needs to be black and white, right? You can use one tool for one thing, one tool for another thing. You just have to keep trying and find out how these tools fit in your workflow. So what you can see is 1 or 2 sentences and then 3 bulleted lists for each neighborhood and then a conclusion. The actual neighborhoods here I find quite interesting, to be honest. Tottenham keeps coming up as the one that is the most up and coming and trendy in London. So one of the cool things I really like about Claude is like it actually breaks down what it's actually doing, right? So here are some key SEO elements I've incorporated. So a clear descriptive title that includes the main keyword, up and coming neighborhoods in London. Okay, that should have done. It says that it's got structured headings, right? H1s, H2s. So, well, you can't really see them here in the preview, but let's hope when I copy and paste this, it will work. And obviously it's just come up with this stuff by itself. If I had given it a really good prompt, then I would expect a better output. So one thing to think about with these general purpose tools is the difference between a feature and a workflow. So often this is just one part of creating a whole workflow of creating a blog post for your website, right? You can also need the images, you might need videos, you might need to check things. So it's a whole workflow step by step that you need to do to create and publish a blog post for your website. So let's look now at Journalist AI as the same title again. So again, I just put in the keyword here and what we get here is a much more thorough article, right? So we got the key takeaways section here and everything is broken into the different sections, right? So we also get images, right? I wasn't too happy with Westminster, to be honest, because I don't really think that's, you know, an up and coming trendy neighborhood. Is right in the center. But as you can see, there's much more information about each neighborhood. This is the next one, Stoke Newington. Okay, I like all of this different bolded and bulleted pointed, so it makes it much easier for people to read. We also have different links out here to different external links. That's very important, right, on your website now to show Google that you're linking out to authoritative websites. You can also add internal links, right, where you link to different pages on your website that might be relevant. That's a really important part of SEO today. So let's keep looking down. You can see there all the sections are quite the same really, but a little bit different, right? This is great for visually reading. If you imagine reading a website like this, it looks very good and it keeps your attention, right? Everything is all about keeping attention now. I think Google is turning more into like YouTube where people have to be, you know, engaging all the time. That's retention editing. They have things like that, right? So this is really the whole workflow of creating a blog post, right? Your external links. You can also send to an integration, right? So you can integrate it into your website, your WordPress, Webflow, Ghost, all of these platforms. You can just one click publish or send to it as a draft to your website. So what you can see here, there's just videos as well. So the whole workflow of creating a blog post is being helped with this tool, Journalist AI. Another important tool is perplexity.ai, right? So this, I'm using actually Claude Sonnet 3.5 to do this, and the Pro Search. So in this case, we're actually getting, different step-by-step, reading different websites and coming up with the topics, right? So I actually think this is probably the best one for finding the specific, up and coming neighborhoods. That's what we're really looking for, right, in our article. So you can also ask follow-up questions about that. Are these really the most up and coming neighborhoods? So to be honest, I don't live in London, but these are neighborhoods I've never heard of. So possibly these are more up and coming, right? And they've got source links here to different websites. They've got the same blog post, up and coming areas of London for 2024. Okay, so that's my comparison of Claude versus ChatGPT. Remember, these general purpose tools are good for, specific tasks within a workflow, and then you should use a specific workflow tool, in this case, blogging tool that does everything step by step already for you. Thanks for watching this. Subscribe to the channel, and there will be a link in the description for Journalist AI. That is an affiliate link. So if you choose to purchase through that link, I will earn a commission, and thank you very much for supporting the channel. That's it for now. Thank you.